guest. As I said before, I love reggae. And who's here? Zacheous is here in the building.
What's up? Yeah, should I say what I'm going?
Everything blessed and everything cool.
Everything.
So what are we doing? Are we speaking English, patois,
everything,
everything mix up. Mix up the little thing. Just throw it in there, you know.
Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Good. So would you like to start by telling us a little bit more about yourself?
Me, well, I'm a singer-songwriter, Zacheous Jackson. I live in London, I'm Jamaican heritage. I write my own songs and vocal them. The music is sent to me by different people, producers, and I've been doing this from 1985.
Wow,
long time now. So
That's
I'm an old guy still, but,
still looking young.
Yeah, but I train still.
I
did a run today, so I have to keep myself fit. You know what I mean? So. Yeah,
I've been talking 85. You must have worked alongside big names.
No, no, man, because it's a kind of hobby, because I've only really probably put about 30% into it because I have a day job.
Okay.
But no, I'm trying to put more into it now because it's like a hobby. Like more people saying they like what I'm doing. So from 85, from the time I've done I've cut. People already know I've cut 5 different records before over the years.
Okay.
It was a long time ago. Like it's a kind of like messing around still. But I've actually been singing from my child basically, choir or something,
So do you sing? Do you rap? What
no, I sing and I do dub poetry.
Okay.
So it's like spoken word over to like a dub track.
Yeah.
Like kind of like a kind of deep sort of like Jamaican accent.
I would love to know how that sounds. We'll get there later. So yeah.
So what was your musical experience like growing up?
Basically, I grew up in listening to basically reggae music. Okay. My favorite artist.
Just reggae music,
nothing else.
Pop as well, pop, because
what about Afro?
Everything like that, yeah.
Is it? Should I call it Afrobeat, Afro-pop?
Afrobeat was done.
But how long ago was that though? Because 85 my talk is a long time ago. So, I mean, I'm 52 years old. So yeah, from there, right? So yeah, I listen to pop music, soul, yeah, and I think
R&B,
right,
things like that.
That's right. And even me still like our Bay City rollers, all them something, you know what I mean? Because over here in London, you never really had reggae as such in my time, you know what I mean? So as such, it coming later on, you understand? So everything, I listen to everything. You see, gospel and all that.
Yeah,
so
fantastic.
so that's what's happening, You get influence from there. So my favorite artist basically is Peter Tosh.
Okay.
From that same school, you have Black Sicker still. These are old singers, Human Deli's guys. So this is the people like them, you know what I mean? So, but Peter Tosh is my main guy.
Okay.
So.
All right, so let's talk about your work that is out there right now, and that's you have an album, Truth Be Told, right?
Yeah, we have an album called The Truth Shall Be Told.
Truth Shall Be Told.
Yeah, it's a 17-track Roots and Culture album. It's about history, life in general, what's happening around the world within the community. And I have a single called My Woman out there. So I have other stuff out there, but the most concurrent now one is basically The Truth Shall Be Told.
Okay.
And the My Woman.
My Woman? Truth Shall Be Told.
Yeah, it's a 17-track album. It's just
so
basically...
who's being put on the spot right now? Who's telling the truth?
Who's lying?
Everybody, basically, I'm fight down the politician, basically.
Okay.
And
there must be something.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like biblical stuff in there, historical stuff, history, the knife and gun crime attack. That stuff is in there, Wow. So it's a big range of things, because even one writer, they said to me, one of the songs on there was called Holocaust, about our Holocaust, right? And a writer from Europe said to me, boy, he said, I'm the first person he's ever heard in the history of reggae has actually written a song about that, because it's very controversial. So I just put it down. The more it controversial, the more it shock people, the more they listen.
So these lyrics now, is it as things happen around you, you just put them...
Yeah, man, it's like, I read a lot.
Okay.
I read a whole heap. You know what I mean? So I put things together. I study like I'm not no brain science or nothing. I just just read. You know what I mean? And then and that's the album. The album is basically roots and culture. Because basically I'm a roots singer and I do like kind of love songs and all again. That's what I'm saying. So that one, my album is a love song. But the album is basically about roots and culture.
And passing on a message.
Yeah, man. It's a message. It's a message. So I try to give message to people.
Educational album.
It's educational.
Teach our young ones,
exactly.
old ones,
Exactly. So
tell the truth.
Yeah, man.
Live the right path.
That's right. So they look and they read, and they, it's basically script. A lot of scripture I put in here.
Okay.
You see, so.
we're going to talk about your single. It's a hit single in that album called My Woman.
Yes.
Would you like to tell us about that?
Well, it's a woman empowering song. It's just a song I put together, you know what I mean? Any man can sing to any woman, basically, you know, if a particular girl can sing it to. And, you know, when I wrote this song, it's like, you know, people hear, and the thing is it's taken off a lot, you know. People are really liking it. All different age group, you know, and different colours, they're liking it, man. So, you know, it's going somewhere. It probably just need the proper marketing, but, you know, people are seeing it, and people are loving it. It's getting the video and the song, people love the song.
Okay.
It's getting a lot of airplay around the place.
And we're going to deal with the
yeah, man, cool.
Show before you get,
yeah, that's cool,
you know,
sir.
we're talking about the woman. Is this woman, you know?
Yeah.
Now, what Femi trying to say is she's trying to say, like, is it about a woman or...
It's
what's kind of I think what Femi's trying to say is, what's the message behind
Listen,
the woman?
it's a woman empowering song, right?
Okay.
A woman as such, you know, past and present, you know, it's basically a woman is put together from, it come from there, right?
Yes.
And at the end of the day, the message of the day is it's a woman empowering song.
Okay.
You see, because, I mean, everybody, young girls, big girls, big women, they listen to it and they love it. You know what I mean? It's like you pay homage to, like, you know, a lady who's, you know, who's been there, whatever, for whatever. Yeah, people.
Because they say they like the strong, the strong woman behind it.
Yeah, man, or anybody could be, you know, you know, you find out or something like something, you know, they kind of something just, it's basically a woman empowering song.
Okay.
So, in particular.
Yeah, in general, how do you think people have embraced your music?
Well, people are actually gravitating to it now. You know, they like it now, and you know, people said, oh, you know, they like the stuff, the lyrics. So you do the song. See, I do my own lyrics. I do my own backing vocals. Yeah, it's everything. Yes. So and people are gravitating to I do my own backing vocals because I can't afford backing singers. Right? So, you know, so I'm going to go to the studio now.
It's been very modest.
Yeah, man, straight. So you got to the studio and I just sing it. So if I sing I sing the lead vocal, then I sing a backing vocal, so like this level, sing a backing vocal under that one, another backing vocal in between it.
Just you?
Yeah, me one, yeah. So yeah, you throw them together. So it's not like about three people singing. You know, it's something vibe, you do it, you know.
That's talent, isn't it?
It is talent.
I guess so. But I'm very serious, I put myself together.
I mean, this album, there's no collaboration.
No, man. But
just you.
No, the music, right, was built by a guy from Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
A guy called Jimmy, Rumble Rock Records, and as a collaboration to my company, Red Ground Jamaican Music and Rumble Records, right? The guy from the internet, right? And he said we can voice some tunes. So he sent us like I voiced probably about 23 tunes for this guy already, and I've been on some compilation albums with other Jamaican artists, big artists on there and the same something. So you know, so the rhythms are all by basically Jimmy from America. You see, I do my own rhythms myself, right? But like My Woman, he did that rhythm as well. I'm the first one on it as well. I did that song about a year ago. You see, it's doing quite well now.
Good. That's one thing that strikes me about you, and that's like listening to the words of your song.
Right.
Is how beautiful the lyrics are.
Okay, thank you.
It shows how rich your mind is.
All right.
Yeah, and I remember reading some reviews about you as well, and a lot of people like, oh yeah, you're so good as a lyricist.
Yeah, that's my stronger point.
Yeah, that is your strong forte.
My sharpest point, basically. That's what them say.
Yeah. Do you write songs for other people?
No, I've written songs for some people before. I don't have done with them, but I've written songs for people before. But like, I mean, altogether, I've written about 70 songs altogether all the time, and they're there sitting to be recorded. Some of them are recorded, but I mean, I have a lot of material, so I've got a lot of material for some albums, you know. And it's coming on.
So what would you say the message behind the music?
Basically, the message behind the music is just basically be a good person, I suppose, and you know, because that's a love song, right? But the album now is like I'm trying to inspire other people to just basically know who they are and fix up themselves and just go forward, understand, and try not to be wicked to other people. Just try and live right and try to help people. If you see a brother's down or sister down, you pick them up.
Yeah.
You know, don't cuss them off or step on them. You know, that kind of something. You understand? Just help them.
Brothers, people.
Yeah, man, you don't know that. That's what I'm saying. So, and I'm trying to restore a forgotten heritage to a forgotten people, basically, on the root side. You see, so.
Great.
So.
As an artist, is there anything that you would wish to accomplish that you haven't already?
Well, basically, accomplish. Well, people get to know the music, and if people see my stuff, they decide to write clean lyrics. You know, and just lyrics that uplift people. No matter where you come from, background, color, just uplift people and live for the good and for the betterment of mankind, basically. You understand? Not just fight down people and lyrics about dirt lyrics about girls and shoot man and so I'm not into something. None of those lyrics because people do that to get that quick money. I'm not into them something. You know? I mean, I just do culture stuff. Yeah, man. Because remember, the kids are coming up, you know. And some people can't read. Right? Everybody have ears, right? So basically, a record of music is like a audio book. So what you impression on a child now they can hear, you know. And you think about it, the first 6 years of a child's life is the most impressive things. They're like a clean slate. So if there is the slackness, you know, it's gonna be on their mind. You understand? So you know, you put positivity in there. That's all I look on it, you know what I mean? So, I mean, everybody have them up and down, you know, but it happens.
Yeah, and it's good to send that positive
yes, it has to be positive. But the things with the positive message, or sometimes the powers that be, they now make it come true because they want to hear the negativity.
True. But you have to fight that spirit.
Yeah, man, it's true.
Exactly. And make sure they listen to.
Exactly. That's what I'm pushing. That's what I'm pushing. So the my woman things are kind of little thing to like go through. You understand? For just say, yeah, they hear this.
So what would you say keeps you going on as an artist?
Light at the end of the tunnel, basically. You know, like people like it.
You got it there, man.
You don't know, yeah. And people say, oh, you know, this is nice. And then people say, oh, I've heard this stuff before. And people hear it. And some people say, oh, you know, you read the Bible. I say, I read Bible now. But they listen to the lyrics. And a lot of people say my voice is unique and kind of something. And, you know, it keeps me going that people like what I'm doing.
Yeah, so in other words, you feel so fulfilled when people appreciate
that's right, yeah. You get the haters still, but the hater them just power you still. You understand? They empower you. But you know, you better watch them. You just push it down.
Just put them
to one side
because I'll just concentrate on what you do.
Yeah, because our last couple of weeks I reinvented myself now. You know what I mean? I just put my concentration is just on the more side and the music. That's it. You know what I mean? Because putting first, everything follows. You understand? So
that's very true. So what's next for Zacheous?
Well, I'm working. Well, I'm planning an album launch in October.
Okay.
Right? It's going to be done Hootenanny. It's going to be a big thing.
Yeah, man. Invite us.
Of course. There'll be video. It'll be a live band. I'm going to have some support acts as well, right? So that, and I'm putting my next album together, basically. You know what I mean? So that's it. You know what I mean? I just
all the best.
Yeah, man. Respect.
You know, who's watching now? Don't want to get hold of you.
Okay. All right. They can either hit me on Facebook. Yeah, sorry. You can hit me on Facebook, yeah, or Twitter. Or I have my email is zacheousjackson@googlemail.com. My website is Zacheous Jackson, www.zacheousjackson.com or redgrownjamaicamusic.com. Any one of those. Okay. You can find me there. All right.
Give our viewers the
a little teaser,
lyrics,
something.
Like what? You never took out your
That's what's called putting you on the spot.
Like what? What say?
Just something short. Could be like, you know, a minute.
Like a lyric.
Like you know, like spoken words, like, you know, what you do. Yeah. Or probably could just be like a little verse from one of your songs.
Alright, one of the songs like my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? And knowledge not found in any college. Something like that. So basically, you know, you need to seek knowledge, look within, and knowledge is in the book, scripture is there. You understand? It's all like something like that, you know what I mean? Just
so that's it. So you're rhyming yourself.
Yeah,
you don't want to sing for us.
No, I have to sing already, man. Next time, man.
Okay,
yeah, but alright, cool.
You know what? You're gonna introduce your video.
Okay, alright.
Look into that camera. Introduce your video.
Okay, the video is called My Woman. It's filmed in Jamaica, Portland. Okay. Alright?
Surely.